The process that we went through in order to arrive at the best candidate to be fire chief after Tim Oker retired was extensive. It was certainly fascinating for us to interview some very fine candidates, and once again reinstills the faith that we have in our fire department. We have many fine leaders in that department, but Hal Carlson acquitted himself extremely well over the last several years as deputy chief. He has the trust and the confidence, I think, of those who follow him in the department, I think, is evidenced by the fact that so many of his fellow firemen, fire officers are here tonight in support, and I'm very pleased to see Hal rise to the highest spot in that fire department. I'm sure that you'll do a fine job, and we have all the confidence in the world in you. So with that, clerk, would you please call the roll?
Alderman Schuler?
Yes.
Garza?
Yes.
Kipowit?
Yes.
Lawrence?
Yes.
Peters?
Yes.
Seville?
Yes.
Hartburns?
Yes.
Mervine?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Elmore?
Yes.
Irvin?
Yes.
O'Connor?
Yes.
12 ayes, 0 nay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Clerk, would we do a swear in, and after which we'd be happy to offer you a couple moments to speak, and let me indicate.
Maybe 3 minutes?
For your staff, you get 2. So, no, we'll give you a little more than that, Hal. We know you well enough. So, but we would like to before we do this, like to indicate that Hal's wife Bridget is with us. Bridget, would you stand up? And his mother Marilyn is with us as well.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Hal A. Carlson,
I, Hal A. Carlson,
having been duly appointed
having been duly appointed
to the position of fire chief
to the position of fire chief
in and for the city of Aurora,
in and for the city of Aurora,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of the state of Illinois,
and of the state of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of my office
the duties of my office
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
Congratulations.
One of the few times I'd rather be at a fire than anything else. First of all, I'd like to thank Mayor Weiser and the City Council for giving this opportunity to me to serve the City of Aurora and its citizens. Secondly, I understand I wouldn't be up here if it wasn't for the help of a lot of people, and that includes almost everybody in this room. Unfortunately, if I had to name them all, you'd run me out of here on a rail. So I will be brief, and but I do feel there are some people I have to acknowledge. First of all, my wife Bridget, who has stood by my side. Come up here, Bridget. She has stood at my side through everything. Most people don't realize we've been married for just 3 years. And both being a little bit on the older side, it's sort of a tough adjustment. We're sort of both set in our ways. And I think one of my stronger qualities is perseverance. And I think Bridget and probably a lot of others would use another adjective to describe it. But I do appreciate Bridget's support. She's also my best friend. Okay. Obviously, my mother, Marilyn, who none of this would be possible without her, and 82 years young. I think family's important, so I want to introduce my niece, Christine, her husband, Jose. Unfortunately, there's a couple people here that I wish were alive to see this happen. One is my father, Harold, who passed away about 24 years ago, and then my brother, Breck, who passed away about 25 years ago. And also, this has been a tough summer for the family of the Aurora Fire Department. There's some others. Darlene McHugh passed away early in the summer. A couple of weeks ago, we lost Assistant Chief Doug Rischel, and then just Monday morning, we lost Lieutenant and Fire Inspector Bill Mazzara. So I wish all those people could be here, but unfortunately, they're not. I appreciate the support of everybody here, Greg Thomas and your staff.